Hey, hello, I'm Alicia and I'm going to guide you through some yoga, and it's yoga on a sofa. We've all got really busy lives, I know that, but there isn't one person that can say they haven't got time to do some yoga while they're sitting on a sofa. You might even have that square box going in front of you, but you can twist, turn, stretch and move on the sofa through yoga, and it will just make your life improve even the smallest amount. So we're going to do a spinal twist. You can sit with your feet on the floor and bend in the knees if that feels more comfortable for you at the moment, in case like you haven't got the flexibility in your hips to sit cross-legged. But if you can sit like this, then do so. Now, rather than when you sit on the sofa, you slump back and you round your shoulders forward and you collapse in the stomach muscles. Let's reverse that and just sit yourself upright a little. Draw your shoulders back, your shoulder blades towards each other, so it helps a bit of expansion across the chest. Take a breath in and feel like you actually having this pulling sensation from your pubis and your hips up towards the crown of your head. So you're slightly rising up. And remember, once you've watched this video and have got all the information on board, even while you're watching the TV, you can still do these movements. Just bring one of your hands to the opposite outer thigh. I won't say left or right to begin with because you choose. But you're bringing one hand to the opposite thigh, the outside of the thigh. The other hand, you're going to tuck in behind you on the sofa so that it really helps prop you up a little further. And you're going to breathe in and you're going to rise up internally and externally. So you're going to use the flesh on your body as well as the mind telling the internal organs of your body to experience this as well and to assist. You've got 33 bones in your spine, and from the base of it you can start moving, turning, twisting, rotating. You're going to be making that movement toward the hand that is placed on the outside of your thigh. Now, if you close your eyes, you can tune in and begin to sense those 33 bones of your spine. And after the base parts, the coccygeal and the sacrum, the sacral parts, they're flat and fused. Once you get past them into the lumbar dorsal region, which is where a lot of people seem to get pain and problematic movement there, the vertebrae become separate at that point, so you can really rise up and lift each vertebra, giving more space for the intervertebral discs to be able to move as well, with oxygen getting greater free flow in that area. And as we know, it's oxygen that is life-giving, rejuvenating, revitalizing. So once you're up past the lumbar dorsal region, you then get into the thoracic part of the spine, and this is connected to the ribs. So you can rotate that. You can then begin to get into the cervical, the upper parts of the spine, and turning that. The whole time you are connected with your breath, you're breathing in and creating that elevation, you're breathing out and slowly surrendering. Right at the very top, you have your atlas and axis vertebra of the spine, and they're connected at pivotal with the skull. So it's your head and neck that will turn last. Ensure that you've risen all up through that spine in the rotation first and foremost, then the head and neck. And whilst in the position, the furthest point you can reach. Ensure you breathe and you relax the shoulders down. Just check yourself, ask yourself, are my shoulders right up here? Can I let them go? Am I gritting my teeth? Can I relax them and let them just separate slightly? And then all of that beautiful movement that you've achieved, keep with you, stay lifted as you return central, getting ready to go to the other side. Once again, one hand and arm comes behind you to help prop you up. The other reaches to the outside of the thigh. And then you've got all this space down here that you're lifting up, pull up the pelvic floors, everything rising, creating space that you can then revolve into, move into, rotate. Doing those little checks along the way, teeth unclenched, shoulders relaxed, breathing, maybe even smiling. Staying connected the whole time, really feeling it and keeping the movement, retaining it, allowing it to manifest within the cells of your body so you can always return there and progress further. Not even 7 minutes and you've just twisted and rotated your spinal cord, helping give it a good flush through, keeping it healthy and without pain. See you again for some more sofa yoga.